Welcome back to the world's most dangerous educational show. This is Jim, the man who put the pro in procrastination. Today, we are talking about business, money, and how to get a job without using your brain. With me is the woman who has a PhD in dealing with my nonsense, Anna.
Thanks, Jim, and please don't tell people not to use their brains. That is literally the only thing you need for a job. Today's episode is very important because we are talking about the job interview. It's the moment where your English needs to be perfect.
Perfect? Anna, my English is like a new car. It looks good until you try to drive it. Yesterday, I had a big interview for a position as a sales manager. I walked in, I looked at the boss, and I said, "Good morning, father of the company."
Father of the company? Jim, you probably meant founder or CEO. Calling him father makes it sound like you're asking for an inheritance, not a salary. What did he say?
He was confused. He asked me, "Why should we hire you?" And I wanted to tell him that I am very ambitious. So I said, "Because I want to sit in your chair and send you home."
Jim, that's not ambitious, that's a threat. You should say, "I'm looking for career growth," or "I hope to take on more responsibility in the future." You can't tell the boss you want to steal his chair.
But the chair was very comfortable, Anna. It was leather. Anyway, then he asked about my weaknesses. You know, the "what is your bad point" question. I wanted to be honest. I said, "My weakness is that I love sleep more than my mother."
Stop. Just stop. Listen to me, everyone. When an interviewer asks about your weaknesses, they want a professional weakness that you are working on. For example, "I sometimes focus too much on details, but I'm learning to manage my time better." Do not talk about your mother or your bed.
Got it. Focus on details, no mothers. Got it. But Anna, English at work is so formal. Why do they say, "Let's touch base"? Are we playing baseball? Why can't we just say, "Let's talk"?
That's business jargon, Jim. It sounds professional. Here are a few more. Number 1, circle back means to talk about something again later. Number 2, deep dive means to investigate something thoroughly. Number 3, blue sky thinking means thinking creatively without limits.
Blue sky thinking? I did that. The boss asked me, "Where do you see yourself in 5 years?" And I said, "In a mirror."
In a mirror? Jim, that is a classic dad joke, but it's a suicide mission in an interview. They want to know about your career goals. You should say, "In 5 years, I hope to have mastered this industry and be leading a team."
Mastery? Industry? Anna, you use big words. I am a simple man. I just want the bread and butter.
Hey, another idiom. Bread and butter means your main source of income. You used it correctly. I'm actually impressed.
See? I'm a genius, a hidden diamond.
A diamond in the rough. You're getting closer. Let's try a mock interview right now. I am the boss. You are the candidate. So, Mr. Jim, tell me about a time you handled a difficult customer.
Ah, yes. One time, a customer was very angry. He was shouting like a volcano with a headache. He wanted a refund. I looked at him and I said, "Sir, please go outside and smell the air. The air is free, but our products are expensive."
You told a customer to go breathe air because the products are expensive? Jim, you're supposed to say, "I listened to his concerns, remained calm, and found a solution that satisfied both the customer and the company."
But the air really was fresh that day. I was doing him a favor.
Okay, let's talk about the resume or CV. What did you write under skills?
I wrote, "I can eat pizza while typing 100 words per minute. Also, I am very good at hiding from my boss."
Jim, you can't put hiding from the boss on a CV. That's the opposite of a skill. You should write proficient in multitasking and self-motivated.
Self-motivated? Does that mean I motivate myself to go to the kitchen?
No, it means you work hard without someone watching you. Now, let's wrap this up with a survival guide for our listeners. If you are in an interview and you don't understand a question, what do you do?
I usually just say yes and nod my head like a toy dog in a car.
No, please don't do that. If you don't understand, you can say, "Could you please rephrase that? Could you clarify what you mean by that? I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that."
Catch that? Was he throwing a ball at me?
No, it means I didn't hear or understand. Jim, you are a piece of work.
Thank you. I'm a masterpiece.
That's all for today's episode of English with Jim and Anna. We hope you learned what not to do in an interview.
And remember, if you don't get the job, just tell them you are losing a legendary camel.
It's not camel, it's candidate.
Goodbye, everyone. Peace, love, and potato.